So here we have a classic Van Dusen single from my friend Frank Rowe, who I've known since like the beginning when I got in this business. And he gets an attaboy there because he still actually has his plug in the back of the boat, which very rarely these things come in here with the plug still in it. So I'm thinking that there's some water in here just from where the deck is. And the deck has a hole in it. So I'm pretty sure he wants to get a new deck job done to this. Some little paint residue action going on there. And foot stretchers look pretty good. Cross brace looks good. The gunnels look pretty good. I mean, they look very good for its age. But we have new Carl Douglas tracks to install. And what we're going to do, the easiest way to do this is that we put an inspection port in, actually right there in the footwell where your name is. Many times you see these boats with that, because that way we can reach in and be able to get to the thumb screws for the tracks at the stern end, and then we'll be able to get easily have access up here because of course it has an inspection port there already. Now the wash box dead, and there's some silicone work that's been done on there too. The underneath on the deck there, you can see in the red there's some old glass work that's been done. To try and fix these wash boxes is the amount of time that you put into doing it. It's easier just to slap a new one on there. The bow section here, it looks like it might have some water in there. I'm just saying that because of the way that discoloration is on the deck. And yeah, it's got a little band-aid on it up here. So onto the hull here now, and you can see actually a couple little drops of water on the floor there, snuck out from where the number clip is. The bows had some work done on it a couple times. You can see different spray paint and stuff on there. Although it's got miles on it, obviously, this boat, and some scratches, there's nothing really wrong with the hull. I would never in a million years want to paint this boat. We could paint it, no problem, but it would just make it look nicer. It wouldn't help the boat go any faster. It could be buffed out and it would come up a little bit better. Some of the scratches would come off, but hard to say because of oxidation and all that good stuff. It would look different, let's put it that way. So I'm guessing that's like an old spray paint repair there. And then that's a previous repair. And then I'll have to ask him if he's taken on water actually back here. If it's leaking anywhere, it's probably coming in through this. And when we take the deck off, we'll be able to look at the fin box and check it out. And then there's some, again, temporary fixes here. Tape is all around the whole stern section. So maybe that big hunk, that dark spot there on the flat part, that could be a problem. And this side is pretty much the same as the other, with the exception of the wash box up where the deck meets it. It's got a rip in it right there, and you can see it has been fixed before, where it's been squared off, painted. I'm not even sure if we did that a long time ago or not. But some of these marks would come off. Nothing deep.